man, people's opinions is trash. Like, that's one thing I'll never concern myself with is people's opinion. I care about. Hey, what up, world? So one thing I wanted to talk to you about today was like worrying about people's perception of you, like worried about people's opinion of you. I was watching some shit earlier. It was from a while back. Michael B. Jordan is on a red carpet with the girl interviewing him who he went to high school with, and she called him corny in high school, and he really wanted his lick back, right? And he got it. But after that, Joe Button was saying like, that's why we call you corny. But you know what I mean. I feel like Joe Button is like one of the main people that some people call corny or whatever. But I never really got why people are like men tend to be so offended by that. Like when I look back at it, like people that they call corny, like Will Smith was one of the first motherfuckers getting called corny, like when I was growing up, like you know what I mean. But when you think about it, it's like Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Russell Wilson, Michael B. Jordan. You feel me? This is the list of people that people tend to call corny. It's like what's the qualifications with corny? You know what I mean? Judging from that list, it seemed like you just got to be like, that's a highly successful list of people right there. You feel me? Highly successful, not even regular successful. Highly. You feel me? So you just got to be like a successful nigga with like no felonies. You know what I mean? A successful black man with no felonies or something like. What are we calling corny nowadays? You know what I mean? What are we calling corny? But even yet, why are you so offended or taken back when someone thinks that of you? Like, man, people's opinions is trash. Like, that's one thing I'll never concern myself with is people's opinion. I care about the world's opinion of not even me, of like my work, of like my music, my art. You know what I mean? I care about their opinion as a whole. I would be lying if I said I didn't. You feel me? But as far as like singular opinions about me, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Most of the time it's from people who don't even fully know you. You know what I mean? So like, I'm a wolf out here. Wolves don't concern themselves with the opinions of sheep. That's real shit. Like, why are you even worried about someone who doesn't even fully know the real you, what they think of you? You feel me? They don't even know you to have earned an opinion. You feel me? So, like, why we even sit and give that a second thought, I'll never know, but it can never be me, and I advise you to not let it be you. Like, what people think of you don't matter. What God thinks of you matter. What you think of yourself matters. That's what matters. That's what's going to get you somewhere, And if it's not high, you're not confident in yourself, that's what's going to hold you back from getting somewhere. So that's really the only thing you should be worried about. You know what I mean? Like, fuck what everybody else think. Fuck if the girl in your class or the girl, you know what I mean, that at work called you. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? What do you think of you? Who knows what her definition of corny, but you know what I mean? A lot of times it's just like, especially coming from where we come from, it's just like I said, being someone who don't got no felonies, who don't, you know what I mean, who's not really a street nigga. Like, people take pride in being a street nigga. You know what I mean? I'm the opposite. I get offended if somebody called me that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the guys that I grew up with, a lot of the guys that I hang with, you know what I mean, they're involved in street activity. You feel me? So being as though, you might see me with them. Not you might, you gonna see me with them. You know what I mean? So that might give someone who don't fully know me, you know what I mean, the perception that I'm a street nigga. No, don't call me no street nigga. I'm an artist. I'm a poet. I'm a businessman. You know what I mean? I'll never let them put me in that box. You know what I mean? And me being around, people involved in street activity, me coming from a family of, people who have felonies, You know what I mean? I peeped early in the game. That's one of the worst career choices. A straight nigga, that's one of the worst career choices. You feel me? it's you. There. I can name 100 better career paths than that one. You feel me? So like, nah, I mean, I never really like inspired to be that, but a lot of young niggas think it's cool. You feel me? Because they don't got the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like, yeah, nah, don't call me a street nigga. There's so much more to me. You feel me? Call me a poet. Call me a businessman. Call me. We can find a better word. We can find a better description. You feel me? So to the young niggas that's watching this, like, don't choose that path. There's a lot of better paths to pick. You know what I mean? Fuck whoever think you corny. You know, to me, the only thing corny is somebody that's not being themselves. That's the only thing. That's how you be corny to me. Don't be authentic. Trying to be like somebody else, trying to be something you're not. That shit is corny. That shit makes you corny. Be authentic. Be true to yourself. That's how you be real. That's real to me. Alright, so the piece I want to share with y'all today is from a song called Take a Look. And it's really just a verse about staying authentic, staying true to your true self, for real. They killed Nipsey in his own hood, killed X in his hometown. Mac Miller killed his own self. I can trust my own now. Keep it on the low now. Everything is confidential. Conversations, combinations. Everything is monumental. Everything is on my mental. Thinking 10 steps ahead. I'm thinking 10 toes down. Remember being left for dead? Now all my bitches special ed. Ass stupid special head. I run it like the Rev, but I'm trying to get that Russell bread. Trying to stay level head. Every sword's a double edge. Worry about what people think. You'll wind up on a fucking ledge. I never really gave a damn about what a motherfucker said. Live real, die real. I took that motherfucking pledge. Got niggas locked up in feds for like a life sentence though. I probably should write them more. Hope they know I miss them though. Every play's a give and go. Shotgun, pick and roll, ain't nothing gonna be easy. We gonna find a way to get it though. I never fronted for the net. I really is who I say I is. Can make it like I never had doubts. Every day I did. But tell them don't put threats on my head. Cause I'll spray our heads. That thing go blup, blup. Did I miss? Better pray I did. Got a lot more in store. Grand opening. $1 million dreams. Nightmares are going broke again. We was broker than broke. Let's get richer than rich. Used to sell coke, still got the flick of the wrist. My sis said you got to be more consistent with chicks, because I like schoolgirls, church girls, and women that strip. If you ain't family or clique, then your bitch can get hit. I told my youngin' life a movie. We gonna stick to the script. To tell the truth, I be confused. Don't know what she think of me. We argue, she say she hate me, then fuck me and say she love me. In the alternate universe, I'm still that nigga. My hustle Nipsey, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas.